The crystals of creation have revealed themselves. Evils emerge across the multiverse. The armies of the abyss gather. The Underdark's plans are near fruition. Chaos erupts across all spheres, and darkness descends on the planes. Alliances are forged in blood. The gods move avatars like pawns on a board, and unlikely heroes emerge to thwart the unstoppable. But will it be enough before the material plane crumbles? The hopes rest in a group of wayward adventurers. The battle of the Outlands awaits.
Our adventurers continued their journey in Castle Greyhawk in search for the Orb of Dragonkind. They saved Mordenkainen, and he teleported them to the lower level in the Tower of Magic. There they found a secret door, nearly died by a dragon, ended up taking a long rest in its stomach. What adventurers thwart Jack Daniels' plans, stop Oerth from being destroyed, or end up redecorating their new dragon apartment. Only time will tell. So we're going to open it up with this opening scene. Haston, which is our friendly Rhaegar, is climbing up the stairs to the starlight beam. Off in the distance is the outstretched crystal vine about to touch the light that is shining from this beam. He boasts his chest out and he looks at the crowd and he says, "Here is my greatest creation, my highness. And now nothing can stop us." And the crowd below starts to clap and chant. And then one of the nobles looks up and points and goes, "What's that?" And then all of a sudden, in the sky above them, the Parhalan emerges and begins firing onto the citadel. Behind it, Belinak roars over the ship, barrel rolls, an emerald dragonborn in a black sleeveless uniform. The sleeves are removed, showing two black dragons down each arm, sits in the helm. A 13-year-old boy is at the very front of the ship, and he's at this new cannon, and he goes, "Take this, you fuckers!" And he fires down a radiant blast down onto the citadel. And that's what will leave the opening scene, and we are moving on to inside the dragon, and I will talk about where you guys are at. You guys are now inside the dragon. The dragon is a 40 feet diameter hollow rib cage where you guys are at. Most of the area is lit by a brilliant blue glow coming from the tip of the pyramid in front of you. Two openings can be seen on either side about halfway up the walls, which are the leg entrances. So you can go down the legs. At the far southwest corner are 5 triangular rooms with doors around 20 feet diameter black discs floating in the air. Now that's where Jay and Kurgan and Arundel are kind of situated. And Tex, you are a mouse. Now, I will let you, if you want to remain a mouse, or I can change you back into yourself.
So wait, so shit. I was turning into a mouse for reasons.
Random monster generator turned you into a mouse.
Okay. But we've exited out of the area there now?
You exited down the stairs. Mordenkainen teleported. You saved Mordenkainen. He remained behind with Tensor and Certain to try to stop the astral seed from growing and destroying Oerth. But he teleported you to this area because he said there's some magical force going on here. You guys got to disrupt that while we'll do this.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah, I can go back to being human again.
Yep. Okay, so we'll transport you into human in a second. So Jace, your character, he was kind of lost and got lost, and then you changed back to yourself, and then you're just behind now, and now you're entering, and you can put yourself in '06.
Okay.
Right here. And as well as you, Tex. Tex, you are popped back to yourself after the random monster generator was done with you. So you can pop yourself back off there. So you guys are beginning your short rest right now. Let's start. Kerrigan, what are you going to be doing during your short rest?
I think I'm just gonna be just keeping my eyes open, looking at all these 3 entrances, those being the legs and the neck.
Okay.
Just making sure that no one sort of comes our way.
Okay. You can position yourself anywhere you feel like that would be most advantageous. And you can roll me also a perception since you're looking around. Jay, what's your character doing here?
Jay is currently, with everything going on, it seems a whole bunch of magical stuff in our way.
Yeah.
So Jay right now is just making sure that anything evil isn't going to be sneaking up on our magic users.
So
just keep an eye out specifically on them, ignoring basically everything else. Just making sure that our wizards don't get gonged like they did a few moments ago.
Okay, so if anything comes out, you're holding an action. What are you holding?
Basically, it's going to be by the 2 wizards, and if anything comes out, Jay's just going to smack it in the face.
Okay. Let's go with Arundel. What are you doing?
I am going to probably just lean his back against the wall.
Okay.
And stare at him and close his eyes and really rest, because he's had a pretty deep brush with death.
Yeah. All right. And Charles, what are you doing?
He just walked in, and so he'll kind of. Can I get a 2-sentence description of Arundel?
Yeah, he's he is an astral elf. He is related to the Bladesinger family. That's one of the big families of the astral elf enemy faction. He's just an elf with black hair, tan skin. He has kind of runish tattoos, a couple runic tattoos.
Same.
And that's the main thing about him.
Nice. All right. Charles kind of looks around and is like, all right. And he'll start casting detect magic.
Okay.
And then just kind of follow behind Kerrigan, just keeping an eye out for any specific, because I'm sure that the whole place is somewhat has magic in it, but specific things that jump out,
Okay, why don't you roll, well, before you do, please describe your character.
Yes. He is very scruffy looking at this point. He has an eye patch covering one eye, and you see kind of this shadow move sometimes under it, and he's covered in tattoos, the little bits of his skin that aren't wrapped up in a dirty robe and jackets, and his hair looks like it hasn't been combed in a while, and he has this long beard also. He does not look well kept, but he's holding, and he has this book with him that has these glimmering stars and letters on it, and then a component bag on his belt. And he's kind of just hobbling along with his staff. Okay.
Why don't you roll me an Arcana? And Tex, what are you doing?
Okay. What is Tex doing? We're sort of just. So why do we have to stay with him here first? Do we have to, or we're just trying to? So we get the understanding of that. Inside this dragon's rib cage.
Why are you guys in this dragon rib cage?
Yeah, so we warped in there from Mordecai, right? I got that part there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, why are we stopping here so we can't go on right now? Or
you're stopping because your wizard was on
very badly.
Our wizard took 98
That's what I'm just trying to understand there.
Yeah, you're kind of taking a breather here, helping your wizard out.
98?
In order to get into the mouth, we needed to hit a gong. And then when I hit the gong, he immediately blew fire out.
Yeah, 179 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Very nice.
He
He
had
used absorb elements and halved it so he didn't immediately die.
Okay. Now I'm getting the full understanding here. I'll take out some like strips of cloth and whatnot to help bandage some wounds.
Okay.
Well, hell of a trial by fire there, eh? And then hand those out. And then let me just do it real quick, even around to see which one of the two here. Okay. Then after that, I'll go over to Kurgan, probably.
Okay.
And I'll be like, we finally about to catch that motherfucker, huh? So close to Jack Daniels. I can almost taste it. Just focused on looking around, right.
Yeah, he's just looking around. I got a 25.
Yeah, I
by
saw
the
that.
way.
I'm going to fill it all in after. Tex, go ahead and describe your character.
Oh yeah, you see what was a mouse before. Now it turns into a veritable hodgepodge of a person. He looks like your standard, like if you think about like a Wild West cowboy, he looks like that. Where various body parts have been morphed into various other creatures. My right eye is a hunter shark eye. Left arm is a red dragon's left arm. Left leg is a fairy dragon's leg. Right leg's the leg of black guy with like tribal tattoos on it, and then left eye is a silver dragon's eye. He's kind of a mishmash with a strange wand that looks like a black revolver, essentially, that morphs into a bird, and sits on his shoulder while he's dealing with bandaging the wizard's ear.
Kurgan, with that perception roll, you
Can I use my hit die to heal myself up with the short rest?
Yes, go right ahead.
I figured, so I'm double check.
So by sheer energy within this room, you literally can see the heart of the dragon beating within the room that is floating above you. A foot-thick octagonal slab of pink agate rests in a very center of the room. Above it floats a giant heart with all its vessels connecting to the agate. Floating above the heart is a slowly rotating shield shaped of black obsidian. 4 stone protrusions each contain a small crystal surrounded by a magic circle upon their vertical surfaces. All right, and that's what you see with that perception roll. And Jace, Charles gave me an Arcana. What was that?
17.
Okay, so you when you do detect magic, you feel that your Arcana, the weaves are almost falling apart. It was hard for you to like hold the weaves together, and there's something in that black heart, or the heart in the black obsidian, that's causing your weaves to malfunction. You were able to cast your detect magic. You just had to really concentrate.
So I'm guessing that is very magical.
There's magic all over. This dragon is gleaming in magic. There's magic everywhere.
Boy. Kurgan, Tex, don't
Me?
touch that thing yet. Tex.
But why not?
Don't touch that thing yet. Let me get a better look at it. And I know that is basically in order to get you to touch it, but just think about what you want more. You want to see Jack Daniels again, or you want to touch the thing? Just give me another 10 minutes, and then we can see about touching it.
So
Not touching it.
yeah. So Arundel, you're sitting back, and all of a sudden in your head, you hear, "Hey, brother." And you can tell by the voice, it's your sister, Fallon. And she says, "Father is going to be so pissed. Word is, Arul and Captain Koroleth came back without you. Is this true?
So is this like a sending message or something
Yeah.
like that? What is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell
So I
because
can
you're a
speak
wizard.
back then.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just gonna say to her, did you know what they were doing out here?
And you hear back, you know we're kept out of the loop from the higher ups, but what they told us is all good for our people. We can finally go home to Xerxes. When are you coming back? You better hurry up. The ritual's going on right now.
The ritual is happening right now.
Yeah, up above. The light of Xerxes is just shined. Haston is just emerged on the temple. You better hurry back.
They're about to kill another group's star right now.
What are we supposed to do? It's just you. Get back here. We'll figure it out. I'll talk to Torith and see what she has to say about this. But maybe just lay low. Maybe we'll figure out a way to smooth it all out once the ritual's done. But we're gonna head back soon. You got to come back with us.
I don't think I can go back. I'm gonna be honest, sis. I don't. I think that what they're doing is wrong.
We'll talk later. I gotta go. Something's happening up above. And then you heard a loud shaking around you guys. Like the ground starts to shake. All right. And is there any other rules? I think we're good with all the rules.
I'll just look at everybody and say, I think it's about time we get moving. That ritual's about to start.
Then what are we doing dragging our feet here? Let's go.
Okay. What do you guys want to do here?
I'm back for that. I'm just gonna like draw a quick little thing of the heart or whatever in my notebook, and then just push myself
I'm just
away.
gonna say-
All out.
And motion after you. Because I'm not going first anymore. But, you know, you can go first.
I'll be a
The other
close
wizard
second
can
behind
go
whoever's going first.
Close second. Let the meat shields go first.
If no one, I think Jay is gonna go first this time.
Okay, where are you going, Jay?
I think I think Kiergan might be a close second.
No, I'll be close second. I gotta be the second one in there at least to do the Jack Daniels motherfucker.
So we believe that
That
Jack
much,
Daniels
yeah.
is down this direction, yes?
You don't know.
Well,
That's where sound is coming from, right?
Yeah, then let me rephrase. We believe that's the way forward, yeah?
Yeah, well, it pretty much is a straight line. You can go down the legs. You can continue to look at these buildings. It's up to you.
Yeah, Jay's over here now. He's just gonna basically be
You wanna look
speed
at-
walk.
Okay, why don't you roll me a perception for that room right there. Oh, wait, and I'll read it to you. What'd you get? 17?
17.
Not really that great, man.
A low roll for you.
I know,
super
cringe, a 17.
All right. So, let's see. Okay, so it is a pyramid. It's floating above the ground, but there's these steps that lead up and inside. You can't see really what's going on unless you climb the steps to go inside.
Climb some steps and go inside this pyramid?
That's
This
1,
pyramid
2, 1, 2.
right here. The steps are right here. Going into...
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear. I got
Yes, I can
got you.
All right, there we go.
Bob.
Yeah. Yo, we got to explore Bob.
I'm going to detect magic. Can I do that? And then see
Mine
if
is
there's any
still,
magical traps.
Mine
Yeah.
lasts 10 minutes if it's been that long.
Okay, so you're already good.
No, it's not even 10 minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye out for magical traps now as
Yeah.
we're entering the pyramid.
Okay, are you going up in? Okay, let me read it to you. So, you come upon a lab. A large, fleshy vat of bubbling liquid sits to the south. All around the slanting walls are books lining shelves. Below them, on another shelf, are many bottles of liquid, glassware, and strange components. There are also 2 tables and chairs. Is any of the wizards in?
Yes.
Okay, you guys know this is alchemist's lab, and bunch of books on there, probably have ruins on them, and there's some magic circles that you can tell.
Just from going in and like basically looking at over the glassware, can Jay tell if there's like any finished products that he can just grab?
Why
Like
don't you
just
roll
off
me?
the eye?
Yeah, let the dice decide. Why don't you roll me a D100? Nope.
9.
It's a no.
Can I do
Man,
it?
look at all this nothing here.
That's all. You do find. Let's go with one of the wizards. You guys can figure it out. There's a book that is open, and it talks about some type of new weave, some shadow weave.
Not much of
What do
shadow magic.
baskets have to do with anything? This stuff doesn't make any sense.
Wait, so sorry. Did you say the book was about the Shadow Weave or made from the Shadow
The
Weave?
page, one of the pages is open and describes something about a shadow weave.
Oh, I'm definitely grabbing that and
That's all
reading
you.
that chapter.
Okay, that's what it looks like. You guys walk around. It looks like a laboratory.
And this is like
Can I also roll D100?
Nope, that's for the party.
Okay.
Yeah, that would tell me like how good of stuff's in here.
And so there's only one floor. There's not like steps to go even higher than where we are on the
Nope,
pyramid,
that's
right?
it. It's wide open when you get in there. One room.
The Jay will basically begin ushering people out to continue
Okay.
on,
Okay.
just to like keep it going because we heard ritual was about to start.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking the book with me.
All right. So, are you guys, as you get closer to these what would be B10 and B9? I'll read what B9 is. 5 triangular floating rooms surround a floating black disc of stone with ruins carved around the edges. Now, with your detect magic, you can tell that these ruins are those of a teleportation and portal opening. 5 repeating symbols are undecipherable to you guys. You just don't know what they mean.
All
right?
Hey guys, look, it's Tensor's floating disc.
Hey, Tex, hold up.
But what's up?
Able to read.
It's
Even
a
if I can't.
teleportation
Oh,
circle.
gotcha. Tell me. Not
Well-
floating disc then.
What was that, Arendelle?
We able to read it with Arcana? Like an Arcana check or some sort?
You can... Now, I'm going to... This is a big roll here.
Okay.
I'm going to let 2 people roll once or 1 person roll with advantage.
Ooh.
And
I just let each wizard's roll once. Yeah.
Arcana.
That's good.
Yeah, the different wizards. Let's see
And
which
I'm-
one is more knowledgeable.
And I'm looking for a 21.
Are you sure you're not looking for a 13?
No.
Okay.
Are you absolutely positive?
Oh!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So you could tell that both of you could feel that this, it's almost like the heat of a teleportation. Somebody used this recently. And you can detect which ruins were used, Arendelle, by the feel of the weave that was on there. And if you read off these ruins, it would probably take you to where where whoever it was went.
Yeah, I'll just be like, kind of like, we can just be like comparing notes while we're talking. I'm like, no,
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna be like, okay, so I think we can teleport with this to wherever this person went. Whoever
Well,
you
shit, get me on there. Let's go. Let's get there.
All right,
I'm
let's
guessing
do
that's
it.
where that bastard went.
Is everybody prepared and ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Be. Oh, Jay, you owe me a Coke.
Okay.
What's Coke?
Everybody going?
Isn't that like white stuff that those other guys are trying to sell us?
So
Dragon's breath.
Oh yeah, you
So-
probably shouldn't get him any of that.
Jay is going to speaking of Dragon's Blood, Jay is going to go over to Tex and hold out a needle of Dragon's Blood,
Oh man.
which he still has.
Yeah.
And I forget what we decided on the Dragon's Blood.
I think. What is it?
And do I have one too, or is that the same one that I have?
Dragons.
I believe it's a different one.
Okay, cool.
Because I believe I gave you one, right?
Yes.
Then I have a different one. I had 2 originally.
Sweet. Nice.
Isn't Dragon's Blood also a drug?
Yeah, it's apparently heavily addictive, but I heard that I believe
Yeah.
it enhances spell casting.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I'm trying to
that's
figure
huge.
out.
Huge.
Yeah.
And I'm already addicted to all sorts of stuff. What's one more thing?
Right?
Exactly. That's one more thing.
+1 bonus to all your ability scores for 1 hour.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
You gain damage reduction. All right, but it's highly addictive. So roll me a con. Roll me a con, please.
I haven't done it yet.
15.
Actually, I will do it. I'll do it right now. I'll rip it. I'll rip it and grip it. Con save.
Oh,
20.
natural 20. Waste them now. Thank you.
Is it an action or a bonus action to take
What's that? To take the... It's a
Dragon's Blood?
It's an action. It's like a healing potion.
All right, so +1 to everything.
Yep.
Cool. I'll just remember that. +1 to everything.
Yeah, we'll say it's an hour.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I only need 5 minutes to kill Jack Daniels.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Good. I'll read the words then.
Okay. Heck yeah, here we go. Oh my god. How long I've had this thing for. Okay.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah, this is a cool ass map. Okay, so you guys can put yourself, so your point of arrival.
Oh, there's so many Jack Danielses.
Yeah, man, right here. Put yourself right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me read off here a different module than your other one, but the 9-sided chamber throbs with magical energy. Lances of fire and lightning flicker along some walls, and shuddering bubbles of light coils the black mist roiled together on others. The smoothly polished stone ceiling and floor reflect the light generated by these displays, giving the room an even more phantasmagoric appearance. From the center of each wall protrudes an immense gemstone about 5 feet in diameter, its face divided into 9 glittering facets. Distorted images writhe and boil in each of these stones. Others remain dull and dark. Then a 9-sided stone pyramid thrusts up from the floor to a height of about 50 feet. Balanced at its apex is a disc of stone as wide as the pyramid's base, encircled by an outer rim of smooth, polished crystal that bulges at 9 points. Atop it, in a circle of ruins, stands a 10-foot tall statue with his hands held out before him, palms up. From the southernmost bulge in the rim protrudes a slowly writhing nest of 9 ghostly tentacles, which trail downward at an angle toward one of the wall-mounted gemstones. 5 of these appendages hold identical Jack Daniels. The other 4 caress the gemstone. All right. And here we go. We shall, he was holding his action and 1 fire at Tex. Tex, he looks and is about fucking time. And he shoots his white parrot gun at you. Does an 18 hit.
Oh, no, but it's not an 18 though, is it? That's just a real shame. It's
what is it?
Actually a 14.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's a real shame.
I got you.
Real shame.
Okay, let's roll.
Did you miss me? I say as he misses.
Let's roll for initiative. Let's do this. All right, Jay, you're up, buddy.
So, boy, is this an interesting predicament for Jay. Jay is going to do something very simple. Jay is going to go over... I could select Jay, there we go. Go over here for 25 feet of movement. Go around the circle. And I believe I have 50 feet. Yes, I can just get into melee with one Jack Daniels if he's on the level I am at.
Yep.
Then I am going to attempt to swing at him with my dagger. Swing, swing.
Go ahead.
23 to hit.
As you hit this Jack Daniels, a force field, you hit a force field and this thing laughs at you.
Well, that is an issue for Jay. Jay is going to, he'll probably fail, but Jay's going to attempt to stab at him again and see if that changes anything.
Okay, roll
because
to
I have
hit.
I have another attack. Friggin', I just had it. 21 to hit.
That same thing, a force field. It's like, guess you don't learn. I thought you were the smart one.
Ha! Joke's on you. None of us are the smart one.
You tell him, Tex.
I believe I have a couple of friends who might be able to fix this problem. And I'm going to use a bonus action and get into a dodging stance.
Got it.
Don't know what's going to happen next.
Okay. It is Tex. You're up. What are you doing?
Right to there. I level my gun. Say, I see a dead man, and his name is Jack Daniels. And I'm going to cast Psychic Lance. Ooh, which you can see there.
Which one? At which one?
Whichever one's creature's name is Jack Daniels.
They all look identical.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what they look like.
It says if the named target is within range, it becomes the spell's target even if you can't see it.
So he needs a intelligence saving throw
right.
of a 18 actually from the +1.
Okay, so
Hopefully it's
intelligence saving throw coming up.
Oh,
Okay, so
He failed.
this one right here is the Jack Daniels, but as it hits him, a force field is around it. Doesn't affect.
Psychic energy. So let's say which one it is.
I'll mark. No, I won't mark it. You guys gotta pay attention.
Well, I saw it was.
Yeah.
Can I mark it? So I would be marking it. But,
Go ahead. You can do it.
give me just a second here.
Do what you gotta do. You know they move. Just letting you know.
We can make more of these. Don't worry.
They move.
Don't worry. I can keep track of this one.
If there's one thing Tex is going to keep track of this mission.
Tex, you got a bonus action that you want to use. Destroy my map here.
Almost every you had weeks.
Every week.
Guys,
I knew it. I knew it.
I don't know why it didn't hit him. Somebody, is there crystals we gotta break?
Yeah.
One of you smart guys do something.
Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to change spell slots.
You got it. And I am going to hit you with a legendary action. Necrotic Blast. Come your way, Tex. Does a 28 hit.
Just barely.
And that will be 18 damage as he points his parrot gun in your direction
how far is he?
and fires at you.
How far is he right now? So I'm gonna try to do
30?
something.
30 feet.
From you?
Yeah, 30 feet.
We're talking about Jack Daniels. She's
I
at
feel like the range of
That's
this
like that pyramid is like 50 feet tall. So
That's why I figured. That's why I went around it.
Yeah, I don't think I can see it.
yeah, you can't really see. what
Nah.
you're doing.
Oof, I would have saved you.
L.
Fine.
I mean F.
That all you got, bitch boy?
All right. Charles, you're up.
So what did you say was at the top of this pyramid?
It's a statue with his hands outstretched.
Okay. Well, since nothing seems to be hitting him, I'm just going to start making my way to the top of this structure.
Okay.
I have 35 feet of movement.
It's 50 feet up, so...
Okay, so I get like there, and
Yep.
then like stairs. Oh wait, I have spider climb, so I could just get like and have 35 feet of movement, so like halfway up.
Yeah. Just give me a acrobatics, dex, anything just 10 or higher.
Okay, well, 6.
Does he get advantage because he has spider climb?
Do I have
No, because he's in
Walk up
battle.
vertical surfaces.
Yeah,
Because-
but it's very slick, and you slip, so half your movement. That's it. So it takes you a little bit longer to climb.
Worse.
It's hard for you to get, so only half your movement.
Okay, well, I'll do that, and then much else I can try to do. Since I'm partly up the pyramid, could I see, just hold down, right? There we go. Can I see this guy?
Roll me a perception. Looking for like 18 because of everything you're going through. No. It's just tough because you're climbing up, you slipped a little bit, you just like reached yourself up over, and from your vantage point, it's really hard to see anything going down.
All right.
Anything-
Well, then bonus action, I'm just going to pull Kiergan 5 feet closer.
Okay,
I think they're
Kiergan.
gonna
Oh, nice.
run quite as much.
All right. And then Arundel, you're up.
Oh, wait. Action. I'm going to just
sorry.
dash up the pyramid then.
What was that?
Dash
Okay,
up
go for
to
it.
the top of the pyramid.
Yep,
Cool.
go for it. Okay. All right, Arundel, you're up.
Okay. Let me see. Is detect magic still up?
Is it? I don't know. Let's say because you investigated the two things, so it took a while. Yeah.
Okay. Can I make an Arcana check? Oh, dude. See something. Well, first I'm going to bonus action use my Blade Song
Okay.
to bump up my AC.
Describe.
And I'll just enter like kind of like a trance-like state,
Okay.
and my movements will just become a lot more smoother and more kind of dexterous.
Okay.
And then other than that, I'm going to, we have like 40 feet of movement now, right there. And ready that. Can I make an Arcana check to figure out why they're not able to hit him?
Yeah, you can roll me an Arcana with disadvantage, looking for a 21.
I'm going
Natural 20s, come on.
I'm gonna Silvery Barbs that to give myself
Straight roll.
straight roll. Yeah. And then I'll also use that to give him disadvantage on his next attack as well,
Okay.
whenever that pops up. If it's a straight roll, then
It's
that
11.
would be an 18 instead.
Okay. Didn't make it
18,
though.
you need a 21, you said?
It's 18 plus 9.
Oh, 18 plus 9. Oh, okay.
Then that's
Yeah.
27.
Wait,
That
I
was
got an
16.
11 here. Where does it say?
Yeah, so I rolled with disadvantage, and it's
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Two
When you mouse over, you can see the 2 and the 18 there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 plus 9. Yeah.
Yep.
27.
Okay.
I didn't know you could type like the kale, give yourself disadvantage. Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so what you can tell is that there is these tendrils are creating an energy. I'm not going to give you all of it away, but something is going on with these tendrils creating a force field that the energy in the Arcana is being funneled through Jack Daniels, but what you do know is that possibly one of these Arcanas are so weak that they don't have a force field. One of these tendrils.
I see. And so they've attacked this one and this one so far.
Correct.
All right, don't worry. I'll hit all of them next time.
I'll just yell that to everybody. One of these probably doesn't have a force field.
Yeah.
Don't attack the ones you've already hit.
Yeah. And you're getting a necrotic blast for that. A 23?
I think that actually just hits.
Nice. And that is 16 necrotic damage as he sees you yell that out and he's pissed. He says, shut the fuck up. Bam! And he shoots at you. All right. And, oh, look whose turn it is. Okay. So we will have this one fly this way.
Fly?
Yeah, these tendrils are lifting him up into the air. All right, leave that one. Jay, you can roll me a opportunity attack.
Sure, I believe in the dream. Come on. 15. Solid 15.
You hit the force field. All right. And so each one of you are going to get one attack from the white paragon. So, Kerrigan does a 19 hit?
Yeah, I think so.
14 necrotic. Then
14 necrotic.
Then Tex 19.
Yep.
Nice. That's from Jack Daniels himself. 18. Enjoy that one. All right.
I will.
And then Jay, a 13.
Actually, it'd be a natural 1. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm fine.
You suck. All right. And Charles, you are getting boom, 20.
I mean, when they fire their guns, there has to be like some ripple in the force field they have, right? So we should see one that doesn't have this,
I'll
right?
use
Not a chance.
my book will be a few feet away so that misses.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're gonna use your book.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
So I went.
Arendelle, Kerrigan, Tex. Who am I missing?
Me. I'm gonna get one too, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I hit you with the legendary action. Okay. Oh yeah,
That's
two natural 20s, baby.
That is not good.
Two natural 20s.
Never good.
not much I can do about that one.
I was gonna give him disadvantage with my silvery bars, but it didn't matter.
Whoa. This is not looking good. Oh, boo.
Yeah, low roll.
Silvery Ball doesn't give disadvantage.
18
It makes the
18
roller
necrotic.
have to roll again.
You'd have to roll again.
Because if I do, I still get a 20. Take the higher of the two rolls.
No, just whoever the second roll is. It's not necessarily a disadvantage, but it basically is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost double disadvantage. So like someone could attack you with disadvantage, and then they still somehow get 2 nat 20s or something, and then a person casts what did you say it was?
Silver
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, and then Silvery Bob says they have to roll the die again and take the lower result, which is not the same as it doesn't
That's
say
true.
it gives
I
the
thought
attack disadvantage.
So I could have him roll again instead of taking that damage.
Except you would have rolled one anyway, right?
I'm going to roll another natural 20 just...
Oh, it's gonna be even higher.
Let's go with Kerrigan. You're up.
Yay. Tex is kind of low health, so I'm reckoning I'm just going to move 35 feet down to this guy here.
Okay.
Just so that I can distract him so that Tex doesn't,
Eat it.
pretty much. Alright. So, what I'm first going to do is, how many rages have I got left? 2. Okay, I'm going to use one of them.
Okay.
And then, I'm just going to swing at this bastard with my greatsword of the Gruul.
Go for it.
That's definitely a miss, because that's 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
Thought so. Second attack. That's a 17 to hit.
Okay. And that's a miss.
That's also a miss?
So you said 17, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah,
what I
it's a miss.
said.
That is a miss.
Damn it. Well... as I was running past Tex, could I have done my, rage then, just so that, I could give the 4 temporary hit points
Yes,
to him?
of course.
Sweet, thanks. It's been a while since I've done that, so, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Did
that's
did he hit a force field when he swung?
No, he dodged. He missed totally. Couldn't see.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Layer action here. So Tex. Mirror. All right. Does a 28 hit towards you?
Yeah, it does. Just barely.
Okay. Tendrils of the Shadow Weave reach out from this right here, which its stone gem at the end is starting to crack by these shadowy tendrils. Reach out, and one of these tendrils wraps around your feet. And you must roll a dexterity saving throw of a 19 or higher to break free. All right, so you move 30 feet closer to this. And now back to the top. Jay, you're up.
Jay is going to look at the single remaining Jack Daniels right here.
Yep.
And was it called out that that's the one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely called out that's the
Yeah.
one. But that's, like, they're all force fields going on, so to kill the one that doesn't have a force field, then we can get the rest.
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding of it.
And the one I originally fought is this one?
That is correct, and he had a force field.
All right.
I'm thinking it's this one right
This
here.
one or this one?
Yeah. So Jay is going to first attempt to chuck one of his daggers at this one, the one to my southwest.
All right, go for it.
15.
It misses. It goes over his shoulder and gone.
All right. Jay's going to take, but it missed. It didn't bounce off anything, right?
No, it landed off of into the distance. You don't know where it went.
So I'm going to go 5, 10, and 15.
All right, so you're on like this ledge. Roll me a dexterity check here, looking for a 15, because you're balancing here.
This is the initiative, but same thing, 12.
Okay. So you had to like, you slipped a little bit, and you're not prone, but you're like caught yourself, so your hands are on the ground and you're on your knees, but you're not prone.
All right. Can I use my second attack to like get myself out of this position instead of attacking him?
It's flavor. Go ahead.
All right, fun. All right, cool. Then Jay is going to attempt to punch this guy with fists.
Go for it.
It's been so long. How does punch? That just said what an unarmed
Yeah.
strike was.
Yeah, it is.
This is what I will be doing. 14, which I
It
believe
misses. He dodges out of your attack.
Then Jay's gonna hold back, kind of resettle after tripping and falling, and again bonus action dodge.
Got you. Tex, you're up. What are you doing?
Alright, fuck this. And I just pull my gun back and fan the hammer, and I'm going to cast Magic Missile at a 3rd level.
Yep. At which
It's
one?
guaranteed hit. I have 6 different darts I can throw in any direction I want. So I'm going to start with this guy here.
Which one? This one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll take 1d4 plus 1. So
Okay.
3 total. Does it take damage?
Force field.
Alright, then I'm going to aim for this one. Another 1d4, so 4
You can do
points of
multiple
damage.
targets?
Yep.
Okay. Force field.
Force field. Well, we have a winner.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, this one?
Let's go over this one. And that's 4 darts going to that. So that'll be 4d4
Yeah.
plus 4. For 13 points of magical force damage.
Yeah. All right. Bam, 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 bam. It hits. And what's that? 14? You said, or 13?
That is 13 points
All
of
right.
force damage.
Okay, and you get a legendary action coming at you.
Ooh,
What do you got?
is that after my turn or?
After his turn, he hasn't
After your
finished his turn yet.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You still have a
Never mind.
legendary
It
action.
takes an action.
If
It takes
you
an
have
action.
to,
Shit.
I'd definitely use it.
I thought I had something, but it takes an action instead. I made a mistake.
Roll that dex saving throw. Try to get your foot.
Oh yeah. Let's see,
19.
What any other things I can really quickly throw? Alright, dex save. Come on, big numbers.
Nope.
14.
You're still stuck right there. It's dragging you towards this crack in this gem, and parts of the stone, as you're close, are like breaking off of this thing, and you can hear like wind beginning to like suck in, and you had to hold your hat because it almost went off your head to get sucked in this little gap happening in the stone behind you. And here comes that legendary action, white pair. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not it. That's not this necrotic.
It could be. We don't have to.
It's this one, necrotic blast.
Oh.
And that's 17
Yeah.
damage towards you.
Nope.
Okay. So, Charles, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, he's real.
This is what we can hit right now.
Yeah. I'm going to turn towards Tex, and those things are like dragging him to the shadow realm, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will reach out and I'll grab one of my runes and I'll throw it his way, and it's going to explode, and I'm going to dispel magic it.
Okay.
Does that affect everything in an area that has that, or just that?
No, it's one creature, object, or magical effect.
It's
So,
a
well,
shadow
is it a
weave,
magical
so for
effect?
sure.
Yeah.
It's a magical effect. Okay. It's a. Why don't you roll me? Because I didn't. A 1d6. Actually, I'll roll the 1d6 as for me.
right.
This is the. Because I didn't even think what level spell is going to be. Third level.
Okay, perfect. So it's canceled.
Okay. Your leg is free.
Sweet. Oh, it's a lot of blood.
Do you have healing?
No, you guys used it all.
And I'm gonna. Potion bottles are pretty sturdy, right?
What's pretty sturdy?
Potion bottles?
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, toss it, roll it to him.
That's a pretty. What's the distance between you two?
Actually, you know what? That's a great point, because I forgot I was at the top of a
You're on
50-foot
top,
pyramid
yeah.
also. So I'll just yell, get up here! And bonus action, I'll just pull him 5 feet away from that
Okay.
hole in the ground.
You go 5 feet. Anything else, Charles, here?
Action, bonus action. It would be another action to, like, inspect these tendrils and what they are, right?
You're too far away from the tendrils. You see there is a statue, but above you, but the tendrils are below you. If you see the very top,
Gotcha. thought that
You
they-
can see these tendrils are off. You see the pointer rifle and all this. All right.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then that's it.
Okay.
I'll just kind of step like just a few feet closer to the edge of the pyramid.
Okay. Arendelle, you're going to be up. What's up?
Hold up. Okay. I am going to rocket myself forward.
Okay.
And use this spell.
Okay.
Kind of blast.
5 to 16 straight line.
And
Okay.
it'll be a +9 to hit.
All right.
I don't know if that hit.
Dude,
Doesn't look like it.
that
Oh, it did.
definitely hits.
Oh, okay.
That definitely hits.
So then I will. So let me see. What does he take?
2d6 fire, 2d6 force. Or are you in a higher roll?
Oh no, that was a roll. That was a roll. You were definitely right.
Oh,
Right, there
okay.
it is.
Oh, gotcha.
And fire.
All right. And so, okay.
And then
Okay.
I need to
It is,
make
it is bloodied for sure.
I need to make a bonus action, and I'm gonna land like right here.
Okay. You're on top of this like gem. Okay. So can you move yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah, there
yeah,
you go.
right there. And then after that, I will bonus action, and throw this knife into his back.
Got it.
Also, did he make his save to see if he got knocked prone?
Oh, that one, yeah. So the prone part wasn't. We decided it wasn't gonna be added in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So say I've never heard of this spell before, but it looks sick. I'm here for it.
All
This
right.
This is his home brewed.
So-
I kind of neutered it a little bit.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna use that +1 poison dagger that I was given,
Okay.
and
You're gonna
I'm
throw it?
going.
You're gonna throw
I'm gonna
it, right?
throw it
Okay.
using quick toss.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it. Here we go. See what happens. 15 hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Dagger flies and lands onto the ground somewhere like in this general area.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. My turn. Let's go with Jay. The one facing you is going to give you a punch with the Gauntlet of Death. Does a 22 hit?
22 does in fact hit.
What's your AC?
19.
And okay, no, I'm gonna cast something. I'm gonna cast something.
Okay. Go ahead.
I am going to cast a 3rd level spell
Okay.
called Mass Shield. You get a +5, and I get a +5.
Okay.
Both are ACs.
All right.
Also at 3rd level, so please make the most of it.
All right. And Kurgan, you're also going to get this Gauntlet of Death because you're in melee action. Ooh!
Oh snap!
I
Natural
don't like
20.
that. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's 36. He takes his gauntlet in his hands. You must roll a dexterity saving throw of 16 or higher, and you can half this. And he punches you
Dexterity
right
saving
in the
throw?
face. Dexterity saving throw.
I have
16.
advantage on dex against effects that I can see while
You
not
can-
blind and
you-
deaf. Okay,
You're good. Roll with advantage.
advantage. I only got a 12.
Oh, yes, there's 36.
But-
Oh, man, he cracks you right in the face. Charles, you're going to get a lightning or paragon. I think he's going to, yeah, he can hit you. Paragon in your direction. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Okay. That would be 23.
All right.
Tex
Yeah.
is too far away from you. All right.
Cool.
We're gonna let this go a little bit longer. Arundel, you're gonna, unfortunately, since you hit, you're gonna get 2 white paraguns in your direction. One,
It's all good. I'm ready.
a 29.
Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, that would be 20 necrotic. And
Okay.
actually, we're gonna shoot Jay here with a white paragun.
Even with the other one, it's fine. I mean, I think I have like a 28 for my AC right now.
Yeah,
All right.
15 misses.
Yeah, and the 15 misses. And I think that's good on my turn. Kurgan?
Okay,
you're up.
do that. Oops.
Okay.
I'm going to say, how? And then I'm going to just try and swing at this guy again because there's not really much else I can do, honestly. That's a nat 1 on the first attack. So
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful.
fails.
Yes, it does.
That's a 26 on the next.
It's got a force field, so as you hit it, this force field blocks it, and he laughs.
I'm going to rip your face off, Kurgan says to this guy. And then he gives himself 4 temporary hit points.
God, I hate this guy so much.
Okay. And layer action, I think we're going to go for you, Tex.
Ow!
Yep. Sorry.
You don't have to. I'm glad you didn't. Let's think about it.
Does a 18?
No, a 17 does not hit me.
Ooh, nice. This tendril snakes off, but more of this stone is coming apart now. Bigger, wide gap, probably the size that you can fit your hand through. And you can hear this whistling of wind, especially from you, Tex. It's sucking in air from around you. Okay.
Yeah, I feel almost.
Jay, you're up.
All right. Jay has someone to punch. Actually, Jay does not have someone to punch.
Why?
It's really unfortunate. Jay will use his free action and pull out the horn at his waist.
Oh,
and he uses action.
shit. The horn of Valhalla. Okay.
The song of the horny boys.
And 9 berserkers appear. And they're all gonna appear. They're all gonna appear right around. They're gonna appear all over the place. Every Jack Daniels gets a berserker.
Trying to figure out how to do this.
I don't know how to properly drag these things in.
I'm gonna. Why don't you do your character 9 times
My character.
We just like mark them off.
and
Like,
just mark them. Damn. Nice. I forgot about your damn horn. Damn it. This is why I shouldn't give magic items out.
I've been using this wanted magic missiles for so long now.
Ruins everything. Look. Hopefully, Kurgan doesn't remember he has 1
His
acorn.
nutsack.
And
Make sure he doesn't remember that.
berserkers. Should I roll initiative for them? Because it doesn't say
No,
when they go.
end of the
Just
turn.
have them follow
End
me.
of the
You're
round.
here.
End
End of the
of
round. Okay.
They're like NPCs. Okay. So that's your action. You have a bonus action and a movement.
Bonus action is gonna, like always, dodge.
Okay. No movement, I assume?
No movement. I'm gonna stay
Yeah,
right
you're
next to
gonna.
this
Okay, you're gonna get a legendary action for that. You son of a bitch. All right.
I feel like you're very malicious today. I don't know what it is. I know it's been a while, man, but
16, I assume. No.
Misses.
Yeah, not with that shield. Damn you. Okay. Tex, what are you doing?
it's back to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that last one hurt a little more than it should have. Looks like I have to take a page out of your book there, and I'm gonna go greater invisibility.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
It was only a matter of time.
Okay.
Then where am I gonna go? I will. So it's like a pyramid, or like steps up it, or is it
Yeah,
just
so
like a
you
flat?
can see, on up above, it looks like actually your point of arrival is on top of this pyramid, looks like. I don't know.
So we're at the top of the
that's
tree
not
up
true.
here.
No. That he's on top, and these vines are coming off the edge of it and holding on to everybody.
Gotcha.
You see it?
Okay.
So underneath. Yeah.
I'll just move myself to.
All right. Well, that sucks. All right, Tex, you little hider.
Hey man, you just like 80 times.
Yeah. What do you got? I know. What's going on, Charles? What are you doing?
I will move to the side of the pyramid, and so the tentacles are what's letting them fly around, right?
Yeah, it's wrapping around their waist and lifting them up.
Hmm.
Blast the tentacles off, and that might work here in the force field as well.
And they're not magical; they're mechanical looking.
These tentacles.
Yeah.
They are mechanical, like machine or like organic almost.
Gotcha.
You can see,
Gross.
kind of the
Like the
growth.
Zerg from StarCraft sort of situation.
All right, I am just going to stay here, and I'll yell out to Tex, "I've got healing or another option if you want it." And then I'll point to the one that's not protected by the force field, and I'm just going to do Mind Sliver, so it needs to make an intelligence save.
Which one are you taking? The one
But yeah,
that comes. Come on, 12.
nice. All right, so 16 psychic damage, and a minus 1d4 on the next saving throw it makes.
All right, got you. And you're gonna get a legendary action against you for that Mind Sliver. Here goes Necrotic Blast towards you. Fired from Jack Daniels. I clicked it. Here it is. A 22
But yeah,
Yep.
that hits.
for 22 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. It is Arendelle. What are you doing?
What am I gonna do? Let's see. I am going to. I guess I'm gonna get to work with the sword, trying to kill this clone, because everyone can't hit until the clone's dead, right?
You don't
That
know.
one?
You do not know that.
All right. I'm just gonna attack the clone. First one will be like with the sword cantrip.
Okay.
Do I get advantage from flanking?
No, he's kind of hovering a little bit off.
Okay. Okay.
To avoid that. That does hit, though. Oh, wait, that's mine. Never mind.
Holy, let's go.
Oh, that definitely hit.
Oh, that does hit. Natural 20. Go for it.
Oh, you get a Moonblade? Oh, yeah.
So I'll roll the crit damage for that first.
Yup.
And then after that, I'm going to add on the other stuff I'm going to add on after. That's just the blade damage.
Yeah, you don't
itself.
have to do anything else here. How do you do this one?
Okay, so my blade is going to glow blue with like lightning crackling around it.
Yup.
And I'm just going to do one fluid strike down and just slice him in half.
Oh, yeah. And the tentacle just flops down and the magic energy around that tentacle dissipates. All right.
Okay, actually, I'm going to use my bonus action to...
I just want to ask, when he chops off Jack Tindall's here, that tentacle flops down, do we see like the path of magic travel to say another one for chance?
You can... Hey, why don't you roll me Arcana Tex?
Not perception?
Oh, this is perfect.
No, because it's our...
Let me use
Say
my-
11.
No, you can't tell. Because you're kind of feeling the weaves. You wouldn't know. You just... If perception, you would just see what I explained. This tendril.
Well, I mean, just see like there's different lights that went along the other ones.
No, it's not. It's more like you can feel the weaves.
Okay.
Okay.
Just curious.
Okay. Yeah, I used my bonus action to regain some hit points,
Okay.
and I think that's it. I'm good. Good to go.
Okay. So, this one is going to, I'm just going to attack this guy right here, okay?
Sorry, which guy?
Jay, this one is going to attack this one.
These berserkers are gonna get ripped apart.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Eric goes with his Gauntlet of Death. Does a 12. Son of a gun.
12 just barely misses.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
Gauntlet
in
of
AC.
Death.
Like CR2 there.
Yeah, they have like a 13 AC or something.
So,
I just summoned some guys who can take 2 hits.
so this guy right here is going to attack the Berserker.
Hey,
We're going to
two
get rid of
hits.
some
What are you talking about? They have 1 less hit point than me.
Does a 22 hit?
22 hits. Yep.
And that Berserker takes 29 damage.
All right.
There's no first scream.
And
No lucky day for you.
this one is going to attack right here. All right, Gauntlet of Death as well.
Why not? There's no first scream.
And
No lucky day
26,
for you then. I don't know.
26 hits.
30 damage.
And that's which one?
Wait, either one, I don't care.
Bobby? And
the legit Jack Daniels is going to attack.
Don't move him off of his penis.
All right, I'm going to 24 and for 21 damage.
Got it. And these are all against different ones, yeah?
Yep. And I'm gonna give a necrotic blast, the one beside the real Jack Daniels. Misses. Damn it. That was the legendary.
No, a 14 hits.
Oh, 14 hits?
These things are weak ass.
19
19 on
to the same
okay.
one. Yeah, this guy. Okay. Okay. Well, I did all I could do. It is now Kurgan. You're up.
This guy has a force field, doesn't he? Still?
You don't know.
I'm gonna assume that he does. But I don't really have any way to get through a force field, I don't think, without just, brute
Well,
strength.
we don't know if the after killing one of them, that could have just dropped the force field on all of them, or it could have just dropped it on one of them, and then we'll have to figure that out.
I suppose we'll figure it out. That's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Oh, it does?
Does it do damage?
Nope. Force field.
All right.
Now has a force field on it as well.
So is this like a there's just like a straight edge here, it just like goes down?
Yeah, it drops down.
Can I try like a shoving attack? Or would a force field just block that, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll me an intelligence?
They have the tentacles around them.
That is a 15 for the intelligence
Yeah, you would
check.
say that probably not. It's like almost like a wall of force. Like blocking you. Like from going in there. So it probably wouldn't push them.
Oh, what else can I do to this guy though?
You'd have to move on to the next one and leave the berserker there.
Yeah.
So maybe you can try this
We
one.
just have to kill the right one in the right order, basically, is how...
Kill that one.
this fight is.
I'm guessing this is going to be the last one since this is the real one.
Yeah.
And so
I
these
guess
two
I'll
over here would be the other ones.
I guess I'll go down here
Yeah,
and
I
take
get
an opportunity attack.
though.
Yep. Come on, give me your death gauntlet or whatever
Yeah,
it
here's
is.
the death gauntlet. How'd you know?
Come on.
A 15?
15 just hits.
Wait.
Oh, Tex!
13.
A 15, no the hell it does not.
Stop doing
Alright,
that.
I'm gonna
Oh, bad luck there, Jackie.
this guy down here.
Okay, go for it.
And that's only a 16 to hit.
It misses. No, you don't. It dodges it. You can't tell if it's force field.
I got a plus 10. How do I keep on getting like
I was
in
wondering
the
that too.
teens? God damn it.
Berserkers.
I give this berserker here and this berserker here an extra 4 temporary hit points.
Copy that.
I mean, I might as well use my bonus action.
I'm helping putting the numbers in for you. It's got a fuck ton of rolling to do already.
All right. So those two, the ones that Kierkegaard just did,
Yep.
they're going to attack recklessly because that's what they get to do.
Nice.
Does a 23 hit that one?
Force field.
All right. Then the other one is dumb as hell. It has a 9 intelligence, so it'll try to do the same thing.
That's on this one.
Yeah.
And miss.
Good to know.
Okay, so it's this one. Okay.
The two up there now are one is going to make an attack reckless. I just said what reckless was.
Yep. I got you.
14 to hit.
Misses.
Second one.
17 misses.
End of their turns. The two by Jack Daniels are going to attempt to stab Jack Daniels. I don't think it hits, even if I roll a natural, 23.
It's a force field.
Yeah, then I won't even roll the second one. Oh, and finally, the one up there that's already force fielded. Hey, I think they get force fielded off.
Nice.
All right, and then these two, one is going to go, how far away? 35? Okay, yeah. One is going to go next to the real Jack Daniels.
Yep.
The other is going to use its action to dash up to this one. And they're going to split off. And I believe that is all the Berserkers. End of turn.
Layer action, Charles, coming your way. 16?
Miss.
Okay.
It
it's
kind of
tendrils.
tries to wrap around my leg,
Yeah.
but the tattoos flare up and my own force field knocks it off.
Sick. All right. Back to the top. Jay, you're up.
All right, Jay. Jay is seeing all the luck they're not having. So Jay's just going to go rush all the way up to this one with 50 feet of movement speed. Just go
Gotcha.
right behind him.
Yep.
And I don't get flanking, yes?
You do not get flanking because he's actually a little bit above you.
And I'm going to pull out my dagger.
Melee, but above.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out my dagger and attempt to stab at his little feetsies.
Miss.
16 to hit.
Miss.
And then a second one.
Miss.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah, and I must admit, guys, I really don't like all of the necrotic blast being thrown about, so I'm gonna bonus action dodge again.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually necrotic blast one of these guys. Necrotic blast. Hold on. 18 to your berserker. I'm gonna do 15 to this guy right here.
15. Yep. Oh, by the way, all these attacks are made with advantage.
Oh yeah. So 26. So same thing.
Yeah, still hit, but if you get that extra crit.
Got you. All right, so we'll do that. And Tex, you're up.
All right. Step this guy we need to kill. Move myself up here and just dump mag, basically. Where is it? Eldritch Blast. First one for a 23. Or no, sorry, 24.
Okay. That
24
hits.
hit?
Yep.
All right. Oh, didn't do that. 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then another one. 20.
That
Nope,
hits?
21.
That
21 hits. 11 force damage.
Okay.
And I believe I have one more.
Level 11, you should have another Eldritch Blast.
23.
That hits.
For a total of 24, 32 magical force damage.
All right.
What is your current charisma mod?
It's +1 with the Dragon's Blood. So maxed out, the Dragon's Blood gives you +1.
Okay.
Tex,
So I don't...
what do you think my DC should be for Jack Daniels using a legendary action because he saw you fire that off with, but you are invisible for a
I mean,
perception check?
he sees where it came from, but like it's
Yeah.
a disadvantage, I would say.
He's gonna. So I will roll with disadvantage, but I want to do perception first. I'll still roll with disadvantage. What would be the DC? Do you think
To see where I'm at,
to see where the spell came from? to give it a shot.
Honestly, wouldn't be that high. Maybe like a 13 at most. You got a lot of guys on you, so like.
Coming at 15. So he does that.
Oh,
now.
that's a real shame.
Oh!
It's 11.
Tex. You did that on purpose.
I did.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. He didn't see. He was blocked out. Didn't see you. All right. He's bloody. Not the original Jack didn't, but that guy you hit just now.
He's very hurt. Got it. Noted.
Okay. It is Charles. You're up.
Right. Well, Tex isn't coming to me, and he's invisible, so I don't know where he is, do I?
Just look for the trail of blood on the floor.
He said a 13 perception. So if you want to roll it.
Would it take my action?
No, I'll give you free.
Okay. Well, then I'll check. But that's an 8. So nope.
No.
I missed that.
You do
Hold
not
on.
see it.
But I know that guy's the one that's hurt now. So I will just trying to stay up here and do my thing. I'm just gonna do another mind sliver. Make another intelligence save, please.
Okay. Boom.
Those mind flares are all about.
7. So take 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And a minus D4 on the next save. And bonus action. I won't do anything. I'll just kind of reorient myself this way. And then that's all.
Okay.
He wasn't doing the ritual, right? The ritual's going on in a separate place.
Yeah, but you can tell that he's feeding power into him from something. Getting stronger. And also, this, whatever this is over here, is starting to crumble. And these tendrils are coming from it, trying to grab everybody. One almost got you.
Yes. Oh. Well then, yeah, I'll just keep my eye on that, but that'll be my turn.
It would be Arundel. If you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do some nifty things. Let's see. I'm going to first cast haste on myself,
Okay.
and then run over here to him. 'Cause I have 80 feet of movement now,
Okay.
and I'll attack him.
Go for it.
24.
That hits.
All right, and I'm gonna make it a trip action. I'm gonna trip
Okay.
thingamajig.
So what do you need to roll? Dex?
Purity dice. I think he needs to roll a strength save.
Strength save coming up. A natural
Nat 1.
and a 20. Rolled a nat 1, and that's my 4th natural 20 I rolled.
Perfect.
You stop doing that. Really
Rolled
appreciate
that
it.
nat 1. That's beautiful.
right.
And then so now he's prone.
Okay. Yep, he's down the ground. And that
And
damage
then
was
after that,
100 or
I'm
2?
going to action surge,
Okay.
and I get to make 3 attacks. And I get advantage because he's prone.
Yep, he's prone. Go for it.
Oh, it was a 19. Okay.
That hits.
And for that one, I will make it a dazzling sun ray.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna need a con save from him.
Got it. Con coming up.
That is
7.
okay. So he failed that. There's my damage for that, and then I'll put the damage for the dazzling sun ray on top.
Yeah. And a sun ray. Ooh, okay. How you want to do this one?
Oh, so he's dead. Okay.
Yeah.
For that one, my blade kind of like just glows a goldish color,
Yep.
and then it just looks like a smite. I just like plunge it into him, and just like his eyes just glow and burst.
Nice. Sick. Okay.
And fuck, I already action surged. Does action surge redo movement? I can't remember. Does it?
No, action surge allows you
Just
to
another
take.
action.
Yeah, just another.
Just one action.
Oh, just another action. Okay. Let's see. See, what do I have? I have a bonus action. I do have one of those. Okay, wait, no. I do have 20 feet of movement. Okay, I have 20 feet of movement, then I can do something else. So there, and then if I just throw, not a chance. Okay, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at then.
Okay. And
move over here.
Yeah. It is my turn. And Jack Daniels says, Tex, I tried to save you once, but there's no saving you now. It's too late. Cyric is free. The final iron keys are ours. Your sister wanted you dead, Tex. She's the one that betrayed you. Now I have all the power. And he slams his fists on the ground, and the rest of Cyric's prison shatters, and each one of these other Jack Daniels disappears, and Jack Daniels goes mythic. His muscles grow larger, and he looks around at all of these. Actually, everybody needs to roll me a dexterity saving throw of a 19 because air is sucking in through this prison. All right, Tex, you're moving. Everybody's moving 30 feet closer to this.
It's a dexterity save, you said?
Yep, dexterity save.
I get advantage on those.
Cal.
Oh
Ooh,
god, I only
nice.
got a 6 with advantage. God damn it.
Not our day. It's not our day.
Who was it that I gave the special thing to, where they can re-roll dex saves or something?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
22. Arendelle.
I got the invasion. I did get a 22. Am I able to grab somebody though? Is that possible?
No. All right. Did you move yourself, Jay, 30 feet closer?
I have not just yet. Hold on. So I go there, I believe.
Either here or here.
yeah.
Choose one of these two.
All right, then I will go right there.
All right.
All right.
And he is going to cast. He's going to use his sword twice. One on a 24 against this. All your guys moved. Okay, so he's gonna move. Let's see. Yeah, he can get it up there. All right, so he is going to fly up to here because he still has that thing on him, and he's going to fire his shot towards you. White Paragon coming your way. 17, Charles.
I'll throw up a shield.
Okay. All right. Your shield is thrown up, so you're good to go. And now it is Kiergan. You're up.
Before Kurgan goes, well, I need to make something clear because I dodged. I didn't roll saving throw with advantage, in which case I did not move.
Okay. Put yourself back.
Yeah, I'm back here, I believe.
Okay.
Well, you know how I gave that ring of evasion away to Arendelle?
Yes, you did.
And he was able to attune to it in his short rest.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I mentioned this at the end of last session, but I forgot to mention it now, or at the beginning of this session. But while we were resting, I was attuning to my winged boots.
It's levitation. Yep, I remember that.
And so, if you would allow it, because on here it looks like it's only 30 feet away, or like that. So, would I be able to use my boots to sort of fly across there
Of
up to
course.
Jack Daniels here?
Roll.
Sweet.
You know, fly speed
Go
is
ahead,
60.
but roll me a dexterity check.
Just to check.
Yes, please. Looking for a 15.
I got an 18, so that's
Okay.
cool.
So you're like going, whoa, because your first time using it, but you made it up there.
Oh, that's fair. Bam, I'm up here.
Okay.
All right, bastard. Get ready for my great sword of the Gruul.
Do for it. Go for it. All right.
28 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And the second one is only a 22.
All right. Okay, 22 hits.
Sweet. So slashing for the first one is going to be a 13, and then I have my rage bonus, which I forget what that is. My fire damage is going to be 2, and my ice damage is going to be 3.
Okay.
My next attack has 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Fire is 2 and ice is 2. Once I figure out the
Yeah, just give me the total when you're ready.
rage bonus, because I'm an idiot. What's plus 3? Okay. 30 slashing damage with 4 fire and 5 ice damage.
Okay. So,
So without resistances, that would be 39 damage.
okay, thank you. That's what
Hey, Tex, how are you in melee?
Not great.
Not great. Okay.
I can get out of melee easily enough, but
hold your action real quick. For me.
okay.
I'm also going to temporary hit points to Charles and myself here.
Oh,
Got it.
thank you.
Might as well use my bonus. Just 4 of them, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. It would be layer action. Everybody, roll me a dex check of a 19. Dex saving throw, I'm sorry.
Saving throw. Bam.
Save us.
That's
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Are you advantage? Everybody make sure.
Yeah.
everyone's
Yes.
advantage. Roll that.
Good
Jay's
advantage.
still fine.
If you have advantage, make sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
All right. You
I got
are
another 6. God damn
inside.
it.
You're inside the prison, buddy.
Hey, all right. So all those berserkers, huh?
Yep.
All right. So
Don't do one all at once. Just one.
Yeah. I just basically like.
Oh, you did that. Cool.
Yeah,
One,
basically, so what's the threshold they need to hit? Because I believe
19.
So this guy right here saves.
Okay.
Everyone else fails.
Okay. And they all, like, if it's 30
Is this-
feet.
Yeah, is this only affecting the people who were originally dragged?
No, so what's happened is the gate has been shattered and now the air is being sucked in. So everybody here is just feeling like their bodies are being pushed towards this gate. Wind is
right.
flapping around you.
Well, these guys are with Tex now.
Yup.
These guys are closer.
Hope you humor me for this because it's actually gonna be pretty cool. But I really hope you humor me.
I'm here.
All right.
All right.
That's the end of the berserkers. Apologies.
Charles made it. Tex, you're in. Oh, look at all you guys with your good saves. Damn
Okay.
y'all.
Tex,
All
just
right.
hold your action and pack something huge, like a big
right.
spell. What you want to do?
Alrighty. I can do that.
Back to the top.
Is it me? It's my turn now,
Actually, it's
right?
berserkers if they want, but there's no way they're going to climb up that.
Jay just spends his turns sprinting up the thing to get
Yep.
to Jack Daniels.
Okay.
Bonus action dodge again. End turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right.
So I'm going to sprint into the prison,
Okay.
like slide through the crevice.
No,
Then
there's
I'm
no.
going-
It's like sucking you in. You don't even. You like dash.
I don't
no
even need-
matter
okay.
what. Like.
So I run straight in.
Yep.
I grab Tex, and then I dimension door
Okay,
right
so as you go
over.
into there, you actually enter the plane of pandemonia.
Okay.
So you are in a different plane of existence. You're like in a cave, and it's very dark, and Tex is on the ground, and a bunch of berserkers are around you.
Okay, can I grab him and leave? I still have a lot of movement.
No, you don't see where this door is at. You just land in a different realm, plane of
different realm.
existence. Yeah, different plane of existence.
Is it possible for me to backtrack to where I
Nope.
came out of?
You're
Not possible.
You're not possible to go back unless you can teleport to another plane of existence.
I don't think I have planar shift. Not yet.
No, you cannot. Tex or Charles, what are you doing?
Okay, so they are like gone.
Yeah, they're
right?
gone in a
They're
different
not
plane.
in like that orb or anything.
No. Each one of these is their own like demi-plane that they're
Gotcha.
trapped in.
Gotcha. Okay. And there's no like the gate isn't there anymore. So it's
No.
just like a gaping void pulling
It's a
it in.
gaping void sucking in everything into it.
Nothing I could target with dispel magic then.
No.
Gotcha. Okay. Well then, me and my buddies up here will continue the good fight. By just doing a good old-fashioned moving over here. And I am just going to do another mind sliver.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do a wall of force where the void is, and just try to cover it up as much as I can.
Okay. I like
That it doesn't
that.
suck us in anymore.
Okay. Why don't you roll me an Arcana, and I'm going to add 10 to my roll, because my Shadow Weave's going to try to block your Arcana. So 16. What do you got?
26.
Okay, boom. It blocks the air gap going in, but you know that this wall of force is not going to last long.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
already starting to crumble by the sheer, force.
And then
I'm
that
going to
is...
give you the end of this round, the beginning of your turn to last. Okay?
Okay.
That would be me. So what he's going to do is he's going to legendary. He's going to retreat here, right? And then he can go. Let's see. Hold on. I think he can go. Whoa. All right. Probably right around here, and he's going towards the. And you can see that he's got a satchel, and inside of it is the orb of dragonkind, and he's heading towards the gate out. And we will let Kurgan have one last turn, and we're going to call it.
Nice. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I can make it there. I think I'm just going to move here first. Give Jay and Charles 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And then, because that's 5 feet that I moved, I'm going to move over here.
That is a pyramid with a 50-foot descent down.
He's got flying boots.
He's got flying boots. That's right. Sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, how dare you not know that? I am going to attack recklessly with my
Do it.
greatsword.
Do it.
Okay, that is a 24 to hit in the first one.
That hits.
And the second one, once again, a 24.
Okay. Add up all that damage. I forgot the Jay, do the berserkers, and then we're going to end it.
Berserkers are dying into the void.
You got 3 more, right?
Yeah, they're all gonna, they're gonna run over
Okay.
and they're gonna attempt to swing at Jack Daniels.
Go for
And they're gonna do it recklessly. Can the Valhalla Boys?
Yeah,
a
one
23,
hits. 4. Okay.
19.
Yeah.
Oh my God, for a
Yeah.
9. And another 24 for another 9.
Look at all of them.
Wow, they're getting in their hits.
All right, so that's what. That's at 21.
Yeah, that's 22 points
Okay,
of
22.
damage.
Damn, man. Nice.
If he doesn't have any specific resistances, that is 43 damage from me.
Whoa, he's hurt. And so we're going to leave the scene where Tex and Arundel and a bunch of berserkers are stuck in pandemonium right now. You guys don't really know that, but you're in this cave. Jack Daniels is trying to reach into pandemonium with you, but he's being surrounded right now. Blood's coming down. He's holding on to the orb of dragonkind, trying to make it into Cyric's prison after breaking him free. And that is where we'll leave you off.